Hey tubers, Bart coming at you with a contest response. MrFisherBike is putting on a contest for a buddy of his 4-leaf cards for his 1 year on YouTube, which is pretty cool. And even better is obviously the better is the reason for doing it, and take care of the community and reaching out to people, and especially in harder times and things like that. But cool topic. It is to share some of your YouTube PC, and I have been super fortunate within this community to be a recipient of a whole lot of neat stuff that I like to keep and call my YouTube PC to a certain degree. And so I'm gonna share some of that and give some shout outs along the way. So this one's on the top of the pile because I gotta actually send this off. Buddy of mine, Jason, I still don't know how to say his last name, Bousquet or Bouquet. I think it's Bousquet, but it's got some Creole or French to it. Sent me a bunch of basketball cards, to include some others, but since I didn't have much in my PC, he sent me a bunch of basketball cards. And with this madness of cards and craze going on, we're going through, and we've just been back and forth talking Messenger and stuff like that of how crazy some of these cards are going. And I noticed the second year Chrome cards of LeBron just went nuts, and he was like, "I gave you one of those, right?" And I was like, "Oh, let me check," and he did. So these things went so nuts. I was able to sell it for $200, and I let him know. I was like, "Man, you hit me up with a big timer or whatever," and he was completely cool with it, happy about it, and everything like that. So very fortunate to have folks hooking me up with stuff of that kind of value, and I was able to pick up some neat cards, and I've exchanged some care packages with him, and him and many other folks. I'm always building care packages. I send them once a year, maybe once every. I build piles. 75% of my mess at all times is care packages, just piling them up in fodder and stuff. But I am terrible at putting them in the box and finally sealing the deal and everything like that. I'm guaranteed to do it at least every 2 years because I move that often. And I'm not going to move with the stuff because it's all kind of loose and everything. So then I usually end up mailing it. But sometimes I'm good enough to send it off for Christmases and stuff like that. But shout out to him. But he also gave me some that will definitely stay in the PC. Hit me up with this Jordan medal from '97. He gave me a good bit of rookies and stuff like that. And I got some at PSA that he sent me as well. But always a big fan of this Iverson from Upper Deck, holding up the draft jersey. So shout out to Jason for that. Alas, I only found one of the autos. Maybe I know there's another one in here that was sent to me. But this one is from Troy Kukta, Packers Corner. He slowed it down significantly in the videos and everything like that. But big PSA guy, one of the ones that got me amped up on those types of things. One of the founding admins of our PSA Facebook group. Again, he's not too active now, so it's me and Jack Porter for the most part in that group. There's about 7,000 people in that. So stay busy working that group a little bit, but pretty cool. Hit me up with this one-on-one. It's on the back of like a Donkey Kong scratch-off, which is pretty cool. But he gave me one of my first early care packages, and I was doing the 1963 Stancraft set, and I could not find a Gianni Blood McNally, and he was like, "Well, since you're doing that set, even though this goes to my Packers PC," he sent me this. So this completed my set in a PSA 10, which was, how many cards? 54? I think it's a 52 base set, and then 2 jokers for sure. So pretty cool. They come in red and green backs, and this one, it's got the red back. Pretty cool. I gotta speed it up a little bit. Shout out to Mike O for hitting me up with this 96 Bowman's Best flashback from 2016. Bryce Harper. His was one of the autos I could not find. I know it's in a row of top loaders. I just could not find it, but I saw it a week ago, so I know it's there somewhere. Another YouTuber, Jared. He goes by Chief's Corner now, I think. Hit me up with this Bryce Harper from Bowman, the silver variation. Pretty sweet there in a PSA 10. Eric Johnson. He watches the videos on YouTube, but I mostly talk to him on Instagram. But he sent me this drawing, which is wicked. It's got the Eric Johnson written on there, 101. And then put a nice little note on the back and everything like that. And I keep this one on display. I like that one a lot. So, real sweet to get something personalized like that. Got this Rice high-tech gold grass or something like that. Numbered 01 out of 50. Dave Kaminke hit me up with that and a bunch of other stuff. Shout out to Midlife Card Crisis there. I haven't seen him on YouTube for a long time, and he was never too active. But Clinton Simons hit me up with this. We exchange a lot of. He's a PSA rookie set collector and stuff like that. So we help each other out back and forth with our subs and stuff. But this 2008 UD Materials Montana, I think that's at 65. Great looking card. Here's a couple in exchange. Well, he's been giving them me. I still haven't sent his box in, but Michael Thomas has been hooking me up on a regular lately, and I've been too dirtbag to send him the care packages back, but I've been building them. But he sent me this 94 Rice refractor. That's in my next sub. And over different packages, he sent me my one and only Jimmy G auto. And recently he sent me this from 08 Absolute out of 25. Beautiful looking Jerry there. He sent me this is a way back, a couple years ago. He sent me this Bill Walsh Proof, numbered 505. Pretty nasty there. And he sent me a ton of Jerry Rice. A whole lot of folks have sent me Jerry Rice. I'm not going to be able to show all those off by any means. And then over the process, they sort of get laundered over time, if that makes sense. Because sometimes I get dupes, but I'm looking through what I have versus what somebody sent me. I don't keep track of, I usually end up merging them, and then I'm looking at which one's the nicest condition one to send it off. So they sort of get laundered in a certain way, and I don't know exactly, like, did I sub the one that person gave me or not, or whatever. And then over the years, I forget. I'm about 7.5 years strong into that Rice Master set. Shout out to Jim Cunningham. He sent me a whole lot of cool stuff. He sent me this Rice, my first Rice jersey card, which I thought was real cool. Bryce Harper. Mike Ivey has hit me up with some crazy stuff over the years. These are some I had handy because I had never bought any Black Label, and he's got in different ones. He's giving me a whole bunch of really nice looking ones. And I've put in some fat top loaders or magnetics. So, and Mike's he's giving me boxes, junk wax and stuff to just open for fun and everything like that. So I've been a huge beneficiary of the YouTube community. I hope I've paid a fraction of it back in some way of friendship or care packages as well, but probably not as much as I've gotten. So I'm super thankful for the community. Thanks, Mr. FisherBike Jason, for the contest, and hope to see some other folks YouTube's PCs as well. Later.